Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Alright. Kicking things off with week 1 here in February. It's after that Royal Rumble pay-per-view, so we're going to do some interesting things here. So this is technically the Ring King pay-per-view for this month, but I don't think this game has an auto-like tournament Ring King kind of thing. I don't know, so I don't know if we'll actually have an actual tournament thing go on with this. So we'll just have to see how things go, nonetheless.
You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head. Tonight,
Baltimore.
the scores will...
Oh, with the win. Oh, we're going against Workhorse. Oh, I guess it's Jester.
This is brilliant.
Oh, come on. What is he doing out here?
I think it's fairly obvious, Saxton. He's a man on a mission. My goodness, did you hear that chop? And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now. Shifts it back onto him. And able to counter.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. He switches it back around. Devastating kick.
Brought down with a snapmare.
And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, what a counter.
Oh, God. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
That's a unique suplex. Wrist club suplex. Perfect. And a kick.
Re-enters under the ropes.
Ah.
He's returning fire. Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb. The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Hi, Bernardo. How you doing?
You can only push a referee so far, Corey.
I don't know if I've seen you on the stream before, but if I haven't, welcome. Oh, nice. Nice. You know, it's funny. I think we had somebody a while back, like, who was from Brazil that chatted on here for a little bit about Brazilian wrestlers. I think we were streaming Fire Pro Wrestling at the time. Yeah, like it was interesting because he mentioned some names and I tried looking them up on like the community store for Fire Pro game and I couldn't find anybody. It was kind of a shame. Like I tried looking some guys up to maybe create myself, but there's not a lot of footage and details out there for a lot of them, unfortunately. But you know, at some point there probably would be. Hi Star Fox, how you doing? So yes, change of plans. I originally wasn't going to be able to stream today, but I had a change of plans, so now I'm streaming twice today. This is the first one here. The second one will be a Fire Pro TWM thing. So
chit-chat, gentlemen. Let's get this show on the road.
Busy day today. I just got to work about a couple hours ago. Geez, busy episode for this one. Oh, wow. Little tag action. Oh, I'm sorry, Star Fox. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it always sucks with the parents. I remember when my parents, they had some health scares some odd years back when they went through just a spree of stuff. Fortunately, it all went okay with stuff, but yeah, it does suck for sure. And play my ID and play. You know, that's a good question. Um, man, ah, you know what? I don't have it on top of my head. I think. Oh man, man, it's actually bugging me now because I see it every day for years, but I never remember it. I think. Oh man, I'm gonna. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that because I'm stuck. 'Cause-
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 534 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, the Power Trip. Gentlemen, this has all the
I think
makings
ID
of
has
an
something to do with my
all-time
name or
classic
something,
match,
but
and
I
fully
can't remember
expected
the
to deliver
specifics.
on that promise.
So I don't remember if I used numbers in it or if it's just a straight name thing.
And here they come.
Okay, Bernardo.
And
See
their
you later.
opponents, at a combined weight of 500.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Way too early.
Making it look easy.
Oh, foot just stuck.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
What a unique submission maneuver here. Look at the pain his opponent's in.
How?
Trying to find a way out. Trying to make it back to a vertical base. He does just that. Can he pry himself out? Yes.
Soaring through the air.
Ah,
He's tagging out. Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out, pile driver. German suplex. He's able to kick out before two. Not yet. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. He's looking a little off balance.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
And now the pressure's mounting on him.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here.
Inverted atomic drop. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh, tag made.
Oh, that kick.
Right to the midsection.
Fallaway slam. Got the tag. Got the tag. Oh, and a reversal. Oh, huge miss there.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Will it be? He got the shoulder up in time.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Left by the turnbuckles. Headlock applied, a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Got him right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Boom! He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh.
With the reversal. There's press. There's press. There's press.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, look at the camel clutch. Incredible torque. Body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit. Fight again. Live to fight another.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Kick to the gut. This match's brutality starting to show.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. We're going to see
Oh, fuck me.
way up there. That was beautiful. Looking for the victory.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, God, that hurt. Gets him with the counter. And you know what's next, guys? Drop with the cutter.
Gotta wonder if that keeps him down or fires him up.
Double down.
Oh, fuck me. I stole a move and I
These
still...
guys in check.
Incoming.
It should be very soon. There's only two shows left in a week, DPS and mine. Mine's pretty much, one of them's gonna happen tonight. Oh, shit. One of them's gonna happen tonight, the other one's gonna happen tomorrow. I know, LGC was gonna do a pay-per-view. I'll probably do that tomorrow as well. And then from there we'll do the TWN show stuff. So if everything goes correctly, it should be this week. Oh. So it'll be very soon.
Impressive counter. Caught with a punch. Oh my God! Here comes Byron. What the height? It is.
Outsider's edge. Is this what he needs for the win?
Got him hooked. DDT!
Can it be capitalized on?
Shoulders down.
Oh my God.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Shot connects. Countering
surrender attitude.
He gets out of the way.
Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam. Oh.
I think we know what's coming next.
Got him hooked. Big opportunity for him now.
Makes the cover. And he makes
Oh my
the save
God.
for his team. He's got the answer for that one.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Oh, man. And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
How's that for a here it comes?
Ah, shit.
Cover. Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
Shoulder
Oh,
for
ho,
three.
ho.
This match is still going on, defies all reasoning.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
I got a tag Tom in.
Great reversal.
Uh-oh, double underhook.
Tiger Bomb. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Get it. Oh, fuck.
Save
Ah,
just in
frickin'.
the nick of time. Able to reverse. The old pump handle. Slam.
Oh, my God. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Got him hooked.
The big gun fired yet again.
Try and end it.
There we go.
It's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
That was a good one.
Here are your winners, the Power Trip.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Alright, now for week 2 of the month here.
The wait is finally over, and we are set for action. All signs point to this being one to remember.
Yeah, there's a lot of tension in the air backstage. We've got a real powder keg on.
Oh, I see title match.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
This is going to be good.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Triple Crown Tag Champion.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to become champion.
All right.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Gray Man. And introducing the champion from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Action Champion, Wild Thing.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
Monster. Yeah, exactly. Like true juniors and cruiserweights aren't like the norm anymore. Like back in the day, like a cruiserweight or a junior was like a light heavyweight, something like Eddie Guerrero or Chris Jericho. But nowadays, that's considered like main guy size. Like, guys like Hook are considered more like cruiserweights at this point. Yeah, it's interesting,
shoulder up before, too.
And here, the crazy thing too, like, in terms of like in shapeness, like Rock is probably more in shape right now than he ever has been in his entire life, which is crazy to think about. Like to be honest, like if he decided to like wrestle or something like that, like more regularly again, he'd probably still be great, which just says something despite his age. Yeah, exactly. 6'5", 275. That's pretty solid size there. Man, Grayman's just working me over.
Oof. The hits adding up a little on the champ. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Oh, stomping away. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And misses on the springboard. Vicious right forearm. German suplex released. He kicks out before, too.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Well-executed suplex. And into the count. There's two. And the title's still up for grabs.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, here it comes. Sit-out pile driver.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty.
Yeah, oh man, the Roman Reigns fiasco, that, I've ranted eons about that whole thing after WrestleMania, oh. But I did hear some good news though, like I posted in the Discord too, but apparently, despite what a lot of media starts to say about McMahon, like, being involved, like, big news is, in the upcoming draft, Triple H is gonna be...
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Triple H is gonna be in full swing, because the draft is gonna be coming up, and it's reported that Triple H is gonna have complete 100% control over the whole, how everything's gonna go down. And the draft is not only gonna be between Raw and SmackDown, but also NXT too. And on top of all, there's a chance there's going to be new championships as well. So, and it is said that tag teams and lots of stuff are going to be broken up, and everything's going to be a completely clean slate, which is crazy to think about. But you know what? I'm kind of okay with that at this point.
And there's more to come.
Oh, brainbuster.
Here's a pin for the title. No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Well, I think they're going to replace the belts that are out there. That's what I've gathered, at least.
He's turning the tables. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Oh yeah, I stole his move, but it's my finisher anyway.
Way up there.
That's kind of funny.
Outsider's edge. The champ with a show of dominance, stealing that move.
And he's still in the game.
Like, I don't know what they're gonna replace necessarily. Like, I don't know what belts they'll be replacing. Because the IC and the US titles kind of speak for themselves.
Presents itself again. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far. And is there anything left? He's got him scared.
But my theory is...
Costly error there.
My theory is they're gonna, like merge, like, the WWE title and the Universal title into one belt that, Roman Reigns will just have, and I feel like they're gonna add two new main belts for each of the shows, and probably divide the tag belts as well, probably, or maybe unify those tag belts and introduce new tag belts. So there'll be belts for each show, and then there'll be one set of each for like all of the promotion. That's what I'm thinking they're probably gonna do, to be honest. Because Roman Reigns isn't going to be dropping those belts anytime soon.
Takes him down. Forget about it.
And there's no reason that there should be all the less belts, like, and there's no reason why they can't, like, do more with those kind of things.
And another counter. And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
Well, for a while, no. Like, they said they abandoned that whole thing because they didn't really have the roster and, like, belts were barely being used for anything. But now that Triple H is going to have full reign.
Here he comes, sliding back in.
And if they're going to add belts to make up for reigns and all that fuckery with those other older belts, then it'll make sense. No. Not quite. No, because they had that huge ass.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He is clearly looking
to
destroy his opponent right now.
Oh my God.
I know.
Take it out the
Yeah, I know some people say that. Here's the thing, I know a lot of people are saying that Vince is controlling creative despite what the WWE guys say. And I started to agree with that after WrestleMania, but I don't know. We'll have to see how things are gonna go. Now, it's probably safe to say that if Vince was dead, then it's probably safe to say all that's correct. That as long as he's alive and involved, like, there's no true way to know, like, how much of it is gonna be, like, Triple H and how much is gonna be McMahon. But I just hope at the end of the day that Triple H actually, like, gets shit going. And if he doesn't, then I guess AEW can pick up the pieces again, I guess.
And still, Action Champion, Wild Thing.
And the celebration's underway.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
But yeah, but here's the thing, like, as far as I know, probably. I mean, they're adding a whole new show, another 2-hour show called Collision in sometime this year, in the summer. It's gonna be, it's supposedly gonna be on TNT. It's gonna be kind of like the SmackDown to Dynamite as Raw, which is weird because I thought Rampage was gonna be that, but I guess they're going to treat Rampage more like Sunday Night Heat or something like that. And Ring of Honor is going to be like NXT. No, AEW will still be AEW will still be a hot mess. I mean, yeah, probably. I did hear, though, that they were thinking about maybe doing a little bit of a roster draft when they add Collision, which I think would help a lot, because they got a lot of guys and not a lot of good booking stuff. I think AEW has the reverse problem with WWE, is that while WWE it kind of lacks guys for as much screen time they have, AEW has the reverse problem. They have a shit ton of guys, but not a lot of screen time. So I think doing a draft would be great, because it makes it easier to organize shit. Like, where belts are going to be at, where guys are going to be feuding with who. It'll make it easier to, like, keep shit consistent. But, I don't know. You never know with these things, how things are going to work out. that is a possibility that they are thinking about having, like, bringing Punk back and like having him and Elite on kind of separate shows, but also still putting a story there somehow, like a little thing. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but yeah, I am intrigued though. I think it's a smart move, because if they're still committed to only doing like 4.5 pay-per-views a year, the half being like Forbidden Door, then they're gonna need to make more use out of TV, because like 3 hours of TV, like 2 of Dynamite, 1 in Rampage, is not enough by a long shot for the amount of people they have. And I'm glad they got Ring of Honor going. That's awesome, but AEW Dark to me just feels like a huge ass waste of time. Like, I understand they use Dark as a way to pull people in for free and stuff on YouTube and whatnot. I get that, but if you're already doing like Ring of Honor and you're gonna have all that TV stuff, then what's the point of doing Dark? I just don't get the use of Dark at all. Yeah, exactly. Like, here's the thing, I don't think AEW needs CM Punk, necessarily. I think CM Punk, at this point, I think he needs AEW more than they need him, because if he's still legitimately interested in staying in the wrestling business, then where else is he gonna work for that's gonna make sense? I mean, TNA, I think, would be more than happy to have him, but, I mean, or Impact, but I don't know how. I feel like if it's not WWE or AEW, it's kind of bust, because all the other promotions, I feel like I don't know if he'll get the satisfaction from those shows as he would the other two. So he kind of has to just like make his peace with AEW if he wants to stay relevant. Because I think if he legit wanted to go back to WWE at this point, I think they would consider it. But I feel like AEW, allows him to be more like him. But I have to say, though, MJF is making that whole thing work there. Like, he is keeping kayfabe alive so goddamn well with all that stuff.
This is gonna be good.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 540 pounds, the Order!
Oftentimes with teams, you know one member...
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need to do anything. Like he could retire and be done right now, and
this tag team
get away with it.
Filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Shoulder tackle.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in. Trying to find a way out. Trying to make it back to a vertical base. He does just that. Can he pry himself out? Yes.
Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. There's press and the piston-like right hands.
Brutality. Really just laying it in.
He's absorbed some damage already. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
STO. Off into the pin. 2. He puts the shoulder before 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Snapmare. And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
This is what he feeds off of.
Not work with children. Yeah, that's the thing. Like and that's the thing. And that's kind of the reason why I think about when he joined AEW was the fact that he had no reason to like join it the first time around. But I think the biggest reason why I think he joined it first time around, one, I imagine the money was pretty reasonably decent what they offered. But I think another thing too is I think he just felt like he just didn't get the shake he wanted, and I felt like after that whole thing happened, then he did his thing in MMA and whatever, I felt like he just did, I felt like he had something in him that just wasn't satisfied with the way things ended. I think he might fall into the Undertaker trap, where he keeps wrestling until he gets that ending that he's seeking for his career and his character. Now, I don't know if that's even what he's going for. I don't know if that's even what he wants or even whatever, but that's my best guess in that situation.
And out of the ring he goes.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. What a shot! He turns it around.
Oh, wow.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll.
Oh, crap.
She's falling hard to the outside. Hits him with the counter.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
German suplex. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's kind of the biggest thing. I just feel like that he...
pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his
that's
side.
We're going to see it way up there. Outsider's edge. Looks like a match ender. Makes a cover.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I just think... Ooh, nice. Recovery there by Tom.
Oh, my God. Oh, cool flip. He thinks he has it.
There we go. Yeah. Well, I think he has trouble with management because I feel like he... yeah, he has trouble. I think he has the trouble with it the most is because I feel like he's one of those guys that
And the winners celebrating together.
that because he knows what he's doing, he does well with it. It kind of gives him like he kind of feels like he doesn't really need like people telling him what to do because you know he does his own thing. He follows his own like gut, and it works out when it comes to wrestling because he's that good. But I think the biggest issue, but I think the problem is he has that, but he's never actually in charge of stuff, like on paper or anything. And I think that's what leads to the the troubles that he's had. Like I think, and that's the thing. I think the biggest issue with Punk was that he was never allowed to be the guy, even though he very well is the guy in any of the promotions. Like he wasn't allowed to be the guy in WWE. And when he went to AEW, like he was a veteran, he was older. He wasn't the future, he wasn't the present, really. And but I still think that he has, you know, that in him where he wants to be the guy. And I don't think it's something he can shake. I think it worked better in AEW because Tony recognized it a little bit and allowed him to like do more of his thing, even though. But you could argue it led to like the shenanigans that happened in the press conference with everything. Even though, in all honesty, the inner circle, like the Omega and Bucks specifically, they probably, or more specifically the Bucks or whoever. You could easily argue they're the ones that instigated it, even though Punk being Punk, he was open, honest. But here's the other thing too. Here's the other factor. You see, Khan should have shut that shit down. Like, I understand you want everyone to be natural flowy selves, but you're running a promotion. Like, you need to... And that's the thing about McMahon. Despite McMahon's faults, in his prime, like, and whether you loved him or hate him, he ran the promotion like it was his promotion. You don't have to like it, you don't have to watch his stuff, but it was his shit. And you either liked it or you hated it. And he held a firm grip. There was no fuckery. You either played ball or you got the fuck out. And I kind of respect that a little bit, you know. And that's the way you need to run shit with a promotion, because when you have too many cooks in the kitchen, you have too many wrestlers that want to do this rivalries and these stories and stuff. There's only so much time in a day and so much TV time. Not everyone's gonna get everything. Not everyone's gonna get what they want. And you need somebody that can be like, hey, somebody that can decide who deserves what and how much of it. And I think, and that's probably the biggest reason why Khan has had the struggles, and maybe to an even smaller extent Triple H, because Triple H brought a lot of guys back when he took over. And a lot of this, when I talk about Triple H, a lot of it's quote-unquote because everyone debates whether he actually was running stuff to begin with, but for the sake of argument, let's say he was. Like, he brought a lot of guys back, and a good majority of them have not done well. Like, Gargano, Bray Wyatt, like, there's a lot of guys he brought back that really didn't work out. And it kind of makes you think, maybe there's a reason they were cut in the first place. I mean, poor Bray. Yeah, exactly. And I think the biggest issue with Khan too is that he wants everyone to like him. You know, and I think he can't be afraid to be a dick. That's the biggest thing when you're a promotion. Like, you can't be afraid to be a dick, because there's gonna be times where you're just gonna have to tell a wrestler, sorry buddy, but that whole thing is just not gonna work. We gotta cut it. Or that we can't do that, or I need you to do this thing here, I need you to help develop this, or put over that, or go over this guy. I don't know if we've even seen Kong's entrance before.
And his opponent, representing the team, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Maniac!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and ready to go.
But yeah, I think at the end of the day, and I feel, like I said, I feel sorry for Bray, because Bray came in with... something like that. I mean, if he's let anybody go, it's not anybody like noteworthy. And that's kind of the thing too, like, and I'm glad they're getting their shows going. Hopefully with all their shows going, that everyone's gonna settle in and all the rosters and all the belts and everything will be balanced out. But I'm sorry, but oh god, you see, one female wrestler that I love to death, a newer one, Abaddon. She had some appearances in AEW. She even like had a big match with Britt Baker for the title, even though she didn't win. She still had a good showing. And even though she's not like the most polished wrestler in the world, she's not awful, but it's still a little rough. But her character's like crazy down. Like, it's such a good character. She does a great job keeping kayfabe with it. But I haven't. But oh, they have a lot of wrestlers that they just don't know what to do with. And to be honest, I know you want the guys, But, you know, there's a reason why promotions like Impact, NWA, and MLW exist, because there's only so much room at those top positions. Some guys, it's okay for guys to be in Impact or NWA or stuff. But I think at the end of the day, I think the biggest thing, Tony Khan and AEW, I think the biggest thing they're going to have to do to really solidify themselves is that they just gotta put good shit together. Like, they don't have to reinvent the wheel. They just gotta make great wheels. You know, that's the thing. Like, the most memorable storyline, successful storylines that they've done hasn't been like stuff that's crazy original or anything. It was just very well executed shit. And I think if they just took a breather and just took some time and developed the right guys, they could create some really cool stuff.
Well, I put my money on that guy tonight. Cover! 1, 2, 3. It's all in a nice work.
Corey, I want to tell you something.
But, oh, freaking Jester.
It's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air.
You're absolutely right. I don't think we're going to have to wait much longer.
No, not at all. He's going to take the fight right to him. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here.
Let him fight.
Security trying to separate these men.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God.
Alright, week 3 here for Slam, YWA Slam here.
We welcome you to this unforgettable night of WWE action.
Tonight's show has all the makings of an instant classic. I can't wait anymore.
Virginia
Let's
there.
Go.
But yeah, I think promotion-wise, I think another factor that's going to help AEW is probably just WWE just, you know, dropping the ball. I think if things don't change for them, if it still feels like Vince McMahon isms, then they're gonna lose their guys. But like I was saying with Bray, I keep getting distracted when I talk about Bray. But the problem with Bray's story is, like, there was nothing going on. Like, he had one rivalry with LA Knight where it was just a one-match rivalry with a ton of build-up, and the match was crap. complete crap, and that was it. I mean, I'm sorry, but I understand like Bray wants to do the cinematic stuff and want to be colorful and creative with his stories, but but it's wrestling. You're supposed to have wrestling. I mean, the stories and stuff, it's all cool, but at the end of the day, it gets to a point where I'm just like, it feels like you just want to make a movie more than actually be a wrestler, which is fine. But if you really feel this strongly about all these elements, then maybe the wrestling industry isn't like the right industry for you anymore. Maybe you need to explore something else. I don't know. I just kind of feel like that, like at some point, like, you gotta progress stories. Like, you can be colorful and creative, but there has to be progression.
They are ready.
There has to be a sense of shit moving forward, especially with wrestling. Because wrestling, I mean,
Look who's here.
people can be patient with wrestling stories, but you can't stretch a story across, like, too long. Because I have a legitimate belief that the longer a story goes in wrestling, the more likely the ending's going to be absolute shit. It is so hard to have a wrestling story end solidly. It's so easy for it to end mediocre and not very good because guys get hurt. You know, shit changes, shit happens, and when the rivalry or story's money, it's very tempting to keep it going despite it naturally finding a conclusion eons ago.
German suplex. Placed in the corner. He could be looking for a submission here. Oh, look at the camel clutch. Incredible torque. And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Kick to the gut. Oh,
look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career. But his will to
He
win
just
is
kicked her
simply
well.
Trying to find a way out. Trying to make it back to a vertical base. Does just that. Can he pry himself out? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can always resume a story too. It's just, man, it just feels like, it's just, throughout all my knowledge of being a fan of wrestling and all the stuff I've watched and seen past, present, it just feels like that wrestling storylines, it feels like having them end on good notes, it feels like such a Herculean task. Because when I see so many stories, the casual team seems to be, well, it started great, but this and this happened, and it went on too long, or this and this guy got hurt, or some combination of the two, and I just got to a point where it just gets to a point where I'm just like, man, it just feels like,
Here it comes. Nicely done.
like they're just unsure about how to like get things right. And I get it. It's tough to do that kind of stuff with wrestling because there's a lot of factors.
Look at this.
Like I said, guys get hurt, you know, people change their minds, you know, acquisitions. I mean, I get it. It's just, it just gets to a point where I'm just like sometimes less is more.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Meet him at the pay window. And this has got to be it.
Rope breaks the hold back.
Got flipped upside down there.
Well, that's the thing too. Like, and that's the thing. Like, it seems like all these stories, like, oh, we have to have the bad guy win. We have to do the chase, you know. And I'm sorry, but like, there's a reason why nobody minded a champion back then holding the belt for like millennia. It's because they were the good guys, and not really the good guys. They were good guys that people legit wanted to see win. it's kind of like when you watch an action movie with, like, I don't know, Arnold, Bruce, or Sylvester, or whoever. Like you don't watch, like, the reason why everyone loves, like, at least back in the day, I don't know about nowadays, but the reason why people love seeing those movies so much is because the guys won. Like, everything felt good because the good guys won.
Looks like he has his finger.
I mean, nobody. It's like if you watch Iron Man, but Iron Man constantly lost to the same villain in 3 consecutive movies, and he finally barely scrapes by with 1 win in the last one. It's like, how are we supposed to see this guy as a hero if he keeps losing like that all the time? It doesn't. Yeah, exactly, but it was very different back then too, because wrestling in itself wasn't nearly as exposed. You know, there wasn't like 5 to 8 hours of TV in a gajillion pay-per-views and shit. There was a lot of time in between seeing a guy wrestle.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh man. Rapid shots right to the gut. Oh my goodness, just striking at will. A good measure. He may get the 3 count right here. I don't think so. Save. Oh, still got more fight here. Oh, he knew what was coming. What was coming there. Dodges. He's able to fend off the attack. What a battle we are witnessing. We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. This match grinded him down a little. Oh, the start. That was the best one I've ever seen. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Vicious right forearm. Now taking control. I have no idea how he has it. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Ready to a snapmare. Counters that. He had it scouted.
Nah.
Drop kick all the way to the floor.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Oh, a flurry of screws. Vicious right forearm.
Ooh.
You can tell he's feeling it now.
My guy just got freaking speared.
Him up.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. 6. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. That was almost a countout. Oh, God. Hooked up. There's some power behind that punch. Oh, man. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, what a kick. Clean tag for his partner. And tag. He did it. Let's go.
Ah, freaking.
Buster for the win. Quick shoulder up.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Reversal. Can they go up the attack? Good night. Here comes Byron. Look at the height. It is. Outsider's edge. Tuck him in. It's bedtime. Cover. 1, 2.
There we go. Cool.
Here are your winners, the Power Trip. And
Ah, handicap, interesting. Alright. Well, week 4 here.
An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
Of course, I haven't fighting against Tom here again. Jeez, my own tag partner. Hi, Rolando. How you doing?
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
But don't discount the man he's
That's
facing.
good.
A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started. Tiger Bomb! shoulder tackle. Stomping. Ouch.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Roll up here.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
They just punched him in the chest.
Bang it back with their own counter.
He's a projectile now.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. He'll head to the ring.
Rapid shots right to the gut. What a shot.
And he's able to counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Taking on some offense, but he
Blast off.
Diving elbow drop.
To be honest, Orlando, it's hard to say because I typically like pairing the requests when I do go through my run of sports game reviews, and I don't really have any games prepared for that yet. So it's gonna be a minute before I get going on, before I'm able to do like requests like that again. Things would have to get built up over time for that.
Just insulting.
Yes, I know what it was. I know it was just. I remember that because I was originally gonna do it at the tail end of that run that I had last, but you weren't quite ready yet then, so I had to save it off for later.
And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
Taken down by the neck. He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
No problem, Orlando.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh no! Stun gun!
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Let him hook. DDT planted him. Guys, I think this one's over. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. And the champion, another big victory here tonight.
Yeah, a hard-fought matchup, but this superstar deserves to have...
Oh, shit.
Number 1 contender.
Oh, behind. That's not cool.
Well, this isn't cool either.
This superstar lining up to add more damage.
Oh, man, what a blow to the face. That is a message.
Alright. Slam for that. After this one will be the pay-per-view.
Sold out and fired up crowd. The WWE Universe is in fine form here tonight.
They know they're about to witness something special, Michael.
No,
So
Kyle.
are we.
Alright.
They're here. The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Ooh-wee. He's getting a little battered now.
If he's smart, he'll make a tag soon. A break on the apron could help him mitigate this damage.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Hard impact on the backdrop.
And he's adamantly in control.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, man.
Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis.
Ah, shit. Wasn't quick
Clear
enough
into
for
the
that.
floor. Oh, foot just.
Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3. No.
Oh,
So close.
Only had a little room to get the shoulder up and somehow did.
Ooh, that hurt right in the
Golly. German suplex released. Oh, my God. Evades their offense. Got fast cuts. Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Stomp in the leg. Shoulder tackle. Right to the spine.
Flipping the script on him there. Bad predicament right here. Face first.
He's taking some good hits. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Thinking pays off.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Ooh.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Oh, man. Leg breaker, that had to hurt. In off the tag.
Was mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Hoping to end it here.
This is it. He gets the kick out after the one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Ooh. Oh.
As the wrist trapped. Oh, that can rock you.
He was elusive there.
I keep messing that up.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
To the arm.
The face first cuts. Clothesline. Does he get it here?
Shit, get in there.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Look at the look on his opponent's
Come on,
face,
come on,
Cole.
Tom.
He can't believe it. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Ooh, just relentless.
Tag is made, and here
Shit.
we go.
Oh, here it comes. Sit out, pile driver.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now. Not what you want to see by any means.
Shit.
For the victory here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
He's in off the tag.
Ripcord into the lariat.
He's 1 step ahead there.
Oh, what a shot.
Slam! Oh, strong impact.
Oh shit, he countered. Oh, fuck me.
Got it scouted. Suplex. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through. Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human limits. He's absorbed some damage already. Evading offense.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Going for the home run.
Oh, frick.
Catches him. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh, makes the cover. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least 1 more time? And he sends him into the corner. Boom, what impact.
see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Caught him flush. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
That will end it.
Here are your
No, I didn't realize he like got bloodied up.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
All right, one more match for the month here. Pace. Gotta win there. It's a little more blinky than I remember for the light blitzing, so that may... You need to shield your eyes. I don't know how it affects certain people. I don't think it's really like... I wouldn't call it a seizure warning because it's not that intense for strobing. But now I'm seeing it after, but I'm just like, yeah, I can see how some people may be like, yeah, that's a bit much. But...
Social media has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for tonight. I cannot wait for this event.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what it is, but there's
Seattle.
something in the air. It feels like it might be one of those nights that changes everything
The
here in
atmosphere
WWE.
backstage, Corey, has been growing with every minute. Everybody's raring to go.
Well, he won that one. LGC wins that. Star Fox Orlando win the Triple Crown titles. RSG gets that Triple Crown. Oh, the main event's a triple threat match for the women's title. That's cool. You got to set my main spot. Let's see how we do here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Action Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Jester. And introducing the champion from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Action Champion, Wild Thing.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
Hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Hip toss! Now trampling the opposition. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And the champ only gets a count of one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
You doing here, Corey? And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Ooh. I think he's got it locked in good.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Shot to the chest. Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
You know, through all these pay-per-views, man, there hasn't been a lot in hindsight. There hasn't been a lot to have a side side thing on this.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Fighting back with a counter.
Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
4. 5.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. The old pump handle.
one way to leave the ring, I suppose. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Frickin'
Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Suplex.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Bam! Into the ring again.
Yeah. Two-headed choke slam. Dodged right on cue.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh.
He must have seen that coming. He went right in the alternative.
Shit, I was gonna Irish whip him these days.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Ah.
He's returning fire.
Shit, shit.
Spiked him. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. He gets sent down to the floor. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Oh, shit.
And he's able to counter. Able to elude it.
Holy, meet the barricade.
On the outside, look out.
Deposited across the barricade.
The challenger being outclassed here.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Look at this now, draping
I
his
could have stole his
opponent
finisher, but I'd
over the
rather
announce
send him through the
desk.
table.
Guys, if this lands, it's lights out.
Oh, and busted him open, too.
It's too late for help, Saxton. There's only mayhem and destruction from here on out.
Taking head over heels.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Oh, shit. I think I'm stuck now.
He's looking completely lost as he
Might as
finds
well
his
just
footing.
go for... Oh, hit him with the
Saying
stunner.
to their opponent, you are not worthy of my... And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
Oh, well. Live and learn. Oh, Wolf got it. Alright, so that does it for that month. One more stream. Oh no, two more streams of this before we conclude it. So we're very close to the conclusion of this here. Let's see. But yeah, I do plan on streaming again tonight. It's gonna be some TWN action. I'm not sure which show. It's either gonna be IGW or FTOA. So we'll just have to see how things go through the Discord. Tomorrow there will be at least 2 streams as well. I'm a little unsure on what will be done. I'm kind of thinking I might do another Superstar Challenge, but I also at the same time do want to get some No Mercy done. So TWN stuff will definitely be finished up tomorrow. Like as long as DPS is ready either tonight or tomorrow with his booking. But I guess we'll just like read the room. If anything, we'll do a little YWA stuff if I do my thing tonight, DPS still isn't ready. And then we'll do that, and then we'll do I definitely want to do some no mercy stuff tomorrow, if that, to kind of keep things rolling with that. So we'll just have to see how things go for tomorrow. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this one, though. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page as well. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget to do more ambitious things, and also start making merchandise for the channel as well. And the merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy, so any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.